I want to commend Miss Allen and Miss Brennan for their courage. It takes a lot of courage to stand up in the face of being in the minority and speaking out for what you believe in. So again, I commend you both for that. And to be honest with everybody, I would love to focus on academics and school choice and fiscal spending when we come here. But unfortunately, this has become such a hot topic item that it does feel like a distraction from making our schools better, right, overall. But I want to be clear. There are great teachers that are doing great things in our schools, okay? But I was terrified about putting my children into public school. We came from private school. I couldn't afford to keep them into private school. That's why I'm an advocate of school choice. But when I resigned in December of 2021, to come back to the argument that I haven't been in schools for a very long time, I was, and up until very recently, I did write a letter to the board. There were multiple issues why I resigned. It was pay issues, support in the classroom, consistent discipline, lots of other things. But it was also about Policy 443, and I didn't really know much about it coming from Northern Virginia to Frederick County, knowing that it had been a policy for a long time. I was shocked, to hear what the actual policy entailed. And I'm telling you all, in 1 year, I had 6 13-year-old girls come to me about their name and pronoun. So we want to talk about there's only 200. Maybe it's anecdotal, but I'm telling you, literally, in 1 year, I had 6 13-year-olds telling me they wanted to change their name and pronoun. And I told them at the beginning of the year, I don't care what you want to be called. I'm going to call you what you want to be called, even if it does go against my religious objections because of how the policy was written. But we've never seen anything like this. It's growing at such a rapid rate that I just have a hard time understanding what's going on in schools. And again, I'm sorry, I'm tired too. But these are kids, okay? They can't vote, they can't drive, they can't buy alcohol or tobacco, but they can keep their core identity a secret from the parents. I could talk about the abuse comment later, but parents deserve a right to know what's going on in the lives of their kids.